Hello, people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary, and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today, I'm going to talk about the fact that lockdowns because of the COVID-19 pandemic have really impacted the mental health of people gravely, and a lot of people. I just read I just did some googling on this topic, and I found out that it what I thought was true, and the news reports that I vaguely remembered were actually to the point. Obviously, being stuck in your house is going to affect the minds of people. A person who finds his or her entire value in work, entire meaning in work, someone is a workaholic. Imagine what is might be happening to that person, or imagine the lives of children. I mean, you are children are expected to just socialize with other kids. Teenagers are expected to socialize with other kids, and that's what you would expect them to do. That's what kids and teenagers are expected to do, but people are not able to do that. The same is happening with elderly people, and a lot of people who are just at a loss as to what to do when you are at your house alone. You are not able to meet your friends, and people have this general anxiety, even when they are going out of the house for the sake of buying groceries. When they are returning home, they are kind of paranoid. Am I letting the virus in when I'm returning home? Am I endangering the lives of my family members unknowingly, because I did not take the appropriate precautions? Since the pandemic, there is just once I went out without my gloves and without my mask. That was by accident for taking out the trash. But generally, whenever I go out of my house, even for taking out the trash, I wear my mask, surgical mask, and gloves. Those plastic gloves that are there. So um, I am paranoid. I mean, I am paranoid of using public transport. I'm paranoid of just large groups of people. Even if the when the lockdown, these restrictions will be lifted, I would still be kind of paranoid, I guess. Uh, it's just inbuilt in your mind. After all these months of lockdown, you are just avoiding uh, big gatherings of people, I guess. And man, this affects. I remember after all these months of lockdown, I just wanted to have a cup of cold coffee at my favorite cafe that I go to from time to time. I don't go there frequently, but yeah, I thought, after all these after this lockdown, it would be a nice thing if I could just get a get a cup of cold coffee at my favorite cafe. And when I went there, the cafe was closed, and that was just a big disappointment for me. I mean, and they were closed because of the lockdown. But cafes are being allowed to open, but still, uh, a lot of cafes, a lot of restaurants are just choosing to choosing to choosing to close to keep their establishments closed. They're choosing not to open, and that is that is very disappointing. I mean, uh, people have way worse problems than what I have. I mean, it's just a cup of cold coffee, but uh, that cafe being closed for so many months, or maybe God knows for how long it must have been closed, or maybe it was open during some period of time within the lockdown, and now it is just closed. I just didn't know about that. But whatever it is, those establishments are closed. Many people are losing their jobs because of the lockdown, because of literally terrible economic growth, because of the lockdown, because of lack of financial activity, economic activity in various countries, and that has led to huge job losses in various countries all around the world. And that is also affecting the minds of people. That is also making people very, very depressed. people who are in the unorganized labor sector, uh, for example, construction workers, or people who, all kinds of workers. For example, plumbers. For example, uh, the people who electrician. My God, I was not able to remember the word electrician. So, electricians, plumbers, people with these kinds of jobs, they are not getting a lot of, they are not earning a lot of money, because people are afraid to let them inside their house, because they think, oh, I am going to let in the virus along with these people. Even if they are saying that even if a plumber says that, what, I am taking the appropriate precautions, even then people are not giving him, letting him in for, or letting him or her in for fixing anything in their house, and they are out of jobs because of this. And so many people have lost their jobs, and it just, and what I read in those news articles, that loneliness, panic, panic attacks, anxiety in general has just shot up, literally shot up. And huge numbers and governments around the world the counselors, therapists, they are getting huge spikes in calls for help, because the people are just panicking, I guess, panicking because they're just stuck. And there is that paranoid fear of contracting the virus, contracting this disease, COVID-19. So it's no wonder that people are just people are at a loss, and their mental health are affected. So yeah, it's pretty terrible. But please don't lose hope. It's you should not lose hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. The vaccine is going to come. We just need to wait, and let's hope that the vaccine is effective, doesn't have any side effects, and until then, just don't lose hope, and pray to God. If you are a believer, if you don't believe in God, then just do something that gives you happiness. Listen to some music, watch something on the internet. Yeah, just keep yourself happy, keep yourself together, and pray to God. Everything will be all right. And I might talk about this more in the next video. Until then, please consider liking this video. Please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.